Let's see here. Okay, we are, it is doing the thingy.
I do see
Yep,
the
okay.
green light, so I guess we are officially live.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to a game we've been waiting for oh, so very long. Why am I doing the sexy voice to introduce this? What the...
You just want to fluster me right off the bat, don't you?
I mean, at least two of the characters are probably going to be fluster voices anyway, so,
That is fair.
But, yes, welcome everybody. We are finally diving into Breath of Fire 4.
I'll just start up the thing
And
right now as we're going.
we're going to have Mortz's new adventure, and wait,
Oops.
hang on, my phone's ringing.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
My god, that phone really is tiny.
Yeah, what? Wait, what do you mean he's not coming back? What sort of emotional injury? Oh, having to kill his childhood best friend, right, that... well, he couldn't have told us this earlier in the week? Oh, alright, I will see what we can do. Alright, thank you. Okay, we have a problem.
Oh no.
For reasons we're not going to get into, Moritz does not want to be in this adventure.
Oh.
So we're gonna need another guy for this. Like, is there any dragon or dragon-type person we've gotten from other games recently that we could use?
Wait, I think I got an idea.
Wow, we're gonna be able to get him on short notice? Okay!
I mean, we have a bunch of them on supply.
Yeah, so it'll be fine. We have there are 50 billion of them of multiple colors, so
Exactly.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're going on with the adventures of Yoshi. Provided this thing works, because we've been having technical difficulties up the wazoo tonight.
I may have to shoot Discord later.
Yeah. Because for some reason, the screen share is not working the greatest for us on Discord, so we're actually broadcasting the video off of Google Hangouts, and the music is going through Discord, so it's very confusing. But it all started with the third day after we left this place. We're in the middle of a desert. Anyway, continue.
I wonder who's narrating.
That's a good question, because we're in a desert. So there's our Nina for the course of this game. You can tell by the wings. Look, Cray, a shooting star!
Oh, I have to get into character.
Yes, you do. We'll find her, won't we, Cray?
Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her. I swear it. So yes, right off the bat, we are introduced to Nina and Nugar.
Yes. Also known as Cray. Not to be confused with the one from Dandelion.
Mm-hmm. So, Breath of Fire 4 was actually one of the last games released for the PS1.
Yeah, it was in 2000, funnily enough.
And, as you can tell, for a PS1 game, it's pretty gorgeous. The polygonal work is but the sprite work is fantastic.
Indeed.
Chapter 1, Awakening, and we have a yellow color beam. I'm sure that's not important.
Nah. Phew, it's hot out here. I mean, it's a desert.
I mean, so is Antarctica.
Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm all right.
I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Almost like there was the desert sequence in the previous game. Let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down.
And stay hydrated.
Definitely.
Really, I'm all right, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. So yeah, the basic plot of this one is, Nina's got an older sister, Elena. She has somehow gone missing while on a pilgrimage. We're looking to find her.
Well, there's more to the plot than this, but we will be getting to that shortly.
Yes.
Calm down, we've come this far. It won't hurt to rest for— Listen, you're not the one with the fur coat. This kinda sucks for me. The sand's all messy and it's hot as balls out here. Not much of a chance if we get there today or tomorrow. What change I can read. What the?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that? A dragon?
I call
Cray?
shenanigans.
Cray, I think you need to get your eyes checked.
That is clearly a sandworm.
That is Shai-Hulud. That is not a dragon. I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert. But I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it.
Here it comes.
Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, God, yes. Hold on to something.
Okay, I'll just grab the sexy Oklahoman right here. I've never heard of dragons attacking people before.
Even if it doesn't mean to attack,
We can't let it get to us.
we can't let it hit us. Blasted!
No, I don't think we have a cannon on this thing.
No, we clearly do not. It's no use! Sonic Adventure references. No, Sonic 06 references, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Well, Nina and Cray are dead. Game over, everybody.
Yep. This must be in media res or something. There's no way they'd kill us off that early.
So you're wondering how we all got here? Well, it all started when little Billy went to the playground, and he heard a phrase he'd never heard before. It's no use. I hate sand, it's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
At least it wasn't like what happened with Roger last time.
Yeah. It's gotten into everything. Everything.
Everything.
I can't fix it. Not without any spare Why didn't you bring spare parts with you, you dumbass?
I mean, to be fair, that sand flyer does not look very big. Like, where do they sleep in that thing?
Huh.
Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose?
Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. We haven't seen it in the last 30 seconds. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert and not in the middle. Here, we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border.
Well, that's convenient. Do you think we could find the parts we need at one of them?
Probably, but there's one small problem. I have a mouth full of pulled pork.
Cray, this is not the time to be eating! We're in danger!
Don't ask me where I got the pulled pork from.
Wait, where did my pet pig go?
Ah, crap. Wait, actually, now that you mention it, Nina in Breath of Fire 2, I'm pretty sure had... Was it Nina or Nina's sister? Nina's sister had the pet pig, that's right. And that was, like, one of your first missions, and... Yeah. Unintentionally referencing other games in the series. Oh, right!
Woo!
If we leave our Sandflyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits.
It's fine, let's just give them the flying bison instead.
The people in the desert are just trying to live like you or me. It's not fair of you to call them all bandits and thieves, Cray, you friggin' racist. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts. If there's no Sandflyer to use them on, well then we can build our own.
Yeah. Just pretend we're in Minecraft. Alright then, Cray. I'll go.
But Nina!
I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think?
Humph! Alright. You win, Nina.
I miss Ray already. He would have said, don't that just beat all.
I know Cray says it at least once in the game. Let's see. If I remember right, there is a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there.
Oh boy!
I just came in here to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I was waiting for that too.
God, we need to stream a Zelda game eventually.
Yes.
Yeah, take this. It's the King's Sword. I hope you won't need to use it, because you can't use swords! Why am I giving this to you? Why do I even have this? I don't use swords either. I use big blocks of wood.
That's a good question.
Like literally, that question has never occurred to me before this moment.
I'll see you when I get back, Cray.
Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here.
It's very hard to watch your own butt, though.
That is true. Unless you have a tail.
Hmm.
Because that is like a butt extension.
Also, I just realized I need to change that one little thing in the settings. Put manual or auto dash on. Because there's very few times where I'm going to not need it.
Whee! Naruto running!
Yeah? Believe it! Wow. We crashed a ways away. Not too ways away, but a ways away.
Somebody help me! Some guy named Tomo was asking about Purple Passion!
Wow, that guy really went flying. That bird can kick far. Also, look at the size of that hole.
That is a hole.
That's what
Do you think
he
there was
said.
a dwarf digging it?
That merchant and his goods must have fallen in.
You must have fallen in!
Just like this. Also, I don't mean to alarm you, Nina, but I think Missing No is right over there next to you.
Check your 6th slot.
Be prepared to press AB down. I know it works.
You now have 128 rare candies. Congratulations.
There's something here. Where's my Master Ball?
What the? Oh my god, we got the blue Yoshi.
Which one was that? Shark?
That was Shark, yes.
It is ironic given your D&D campaign yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not...
I was a. Hello. Yoshi.
It's not a monster, I guess.
No. Yep, it's definitely the blue one. It can fly. Well, it's gone now. Game over.
That was funny. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. A person!
Oh, God. I was rescuing the baby Mario, and
Whoa!
now where am I? Hi! Can I lick you?
If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you could find some in the carriage there.
The hell are clothes?
You need to cover up your bad dragon.
Our hero, everybody!
So you mean you're not working with that merchant who is here, who kicked that strange guy off into the distance with his bird after talking about purple passion?
Well, you see, I was rescuing Mario, and I woke up here, and,
How did you get inside this crater, then? Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place, anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before?
What?
It looked like a dragon or something?
Look, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I wonder what it really was.
Lady, do you have a payphone or something?
What's a payphone?
Ah, crap.
You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name's Nina. I'm from Windia.
The hell's a Windia?
To be fair, we don't really know either. Yoshi?
Yoshi!
Alright then, Yoshi. Let's see if we can get out of here. Whee!
Ow. Well, this is pretty much standard for my life, really. Friggin' Mario dropping me off in pits.
So Yoshi, where are you heading to?
Toad was supposed to give me a pizza.
You don't know? Then that means you're lost.
Yes I am. Thank you for noticing.
Yes, it does. Admit it, you're lost.
I'm super lost.
There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. Like, I ended up falling down a mountain, and I got sent off to another continent. I was on a strange ship. Or did I just dream all that?
So a thing I feel like we should point out,
Yeah.
This is not the same Nina as Breath of Fire 3.
Yep.
Or Breath of Fire 2.
Yep.
Or Breath of Fire 1.
Yep.
The first 3 Breath of Fire games occur in that order, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where this one takes place in the timeline, or even if it takes place in the same timeline, nobody's entirely sure. There are theories that, for all sorts of answers as to where it takes place. I have one I favor.
Yeah.
Probably gonna talk about it at the end.
Yeah. But yeah, at this current point in time, it's basically like Legend of Zelda. We're not really sure where we're at.
One of these question mark points on the map winds up being important.
Yeah, like I think it leads us to one of the masters, I think.
It leads us to a fishing hole.
Oh yeah, the fishing spots. I don't even think we have a pole yet, so...
We don't, but it's good to have it unlocked anyway.
True. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get out over them before it gets dark.
Whatever you say, lady, you're clearly the main character.
I mean, I'm right now in the lead. I have the Naruto run and everything.
Oh, there's actually something useful we could do if we want to waste time here.
I mean, it's early enough. Let's see.
We definitely want Yoshi to be the one to learn it.
Yeah. So I'll have you guard, I guess, the moment. I guess I'll have you guard too.
We'll see which one of them learns it.
Yeah. If, somebody does it. But yeah, as you can see, the Aigus have returned.
And luckily, the frame rate is still pretty bad on my end, so there's no way that I could get nauseated.
Exactly. And there's not more than one in a group, so...
We did actually do a test run of this earlier in this week, when Discord was cooperating.
Yes.
And, we deliberately tested the Aigus, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
And, I didn't have a problem with them like I did, last game. There we go.
Hey, he learned rest.
Okay. Alright. We have no more use for this guy.
Yep. I'm not wasting any magic on you, since again, Nina is the magic user, and Yoshi is our fighter, so...
Yeah, Nina has more of a white mage vibe in this game. That said, she does learn some, attacking moves.
Yes.
The characters, generally speaking, in this game tend to be more element-associated,
Yeah. Just making a double sure around this area. Also, I should probably explain in terms of the battle mechanics here. If you saw that there were various colors changed to the loading into battle, that also shows where you stand in terms of a fight. If it's blue, it's just kind of on normal territory. If it's green, it means you have an advantage and you fight first. If it's red, the enemies have the advantage and they attack first.
It's very much like Earthbound or Mother 3 in that regard.
Yes.
I see an item.
Also, I see a cap.
Mwah.
Yeah, I don't think we learned anything from them, right?
We don't.
Okay. So we'll just charge! Oh. Apparently that cap is stoned.
For some reason, I look at the cap and I think Carl, and I have no explanation or justification for this.
See, I just think of the one duck creature from the Dragon Quest series.
Oh yeah, the platy whatever.
Yeah.
Aha!
Yep.
Camera shenanigans.
Yeah, I should mention that in this game, the camera controls are a little bit different compared to Breath of Fire 3. In certain areas, you can only tilt the camera like 90 degrees or a certain 180. So you gotta keep an eye out on that. It usually tells you up in the top corner what you can do. Sometimes it won't even let you adjust the camera at all, so something you gotta keep an eye on.
You can also adjust the camera on the world map, and this is problematic for a quest much later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you played through the game, I'm pretty sure you didn't do that particular one.
Right. Also, a quick little tutorial, because now we got this little thing where we can jump across ledges. They're kind of a pathetic jump, but still, it's a jump.
Yoshi, why are you pelvic thrusting across the gap?
I'm attracted to air people. Good thing we're able to jump. We're really high up. Wow. Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? No, I have acrophobia.
I've gotten better about heights as I've aged.
Makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. Oh, crap.
Yoshi, do you know how physics work?
I mean, he doesn't even know how taxes work.
Or pants? Oh. Ow. Well, Yoshi died, everybody. But that's okay,
Yoshi?
because Nina's clearly the main character.
Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? Sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. Yes, in this game she actually uses her wings to some extent.
Yep.
But it was very brave of you to do that, Yoshi. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Wow, looks like the sun's going down rather quickly. It's probably safer.
Who ate the sun?
Yoshi.
Oh.
But yeah, much like in the other Breath of Fire games, or at least 3, you have different actions for your characters. Yoshi can do his little sword technique, and then we switched over to Nina, and she could fly a little bit, which is a good way to pick out treasure and paths and such.
I will say that, unlike in the last game, there is actually a downside to hitting people with your sword in this.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of screws you over for dragon form things.
Yeah.
Which is super annoying.
Yeah, so we can't go around slashing people. And that's how I ended up here. Where are you heading, Yoshi?
Over to Toad's for pizza. It's great. Then I'm gonna beat up Biggie Koopa and take his lunch money.
Well, hopefully we'll find someone who knows you in town.
Have you considered, like, an Italian plumber guy? Moon.
Somewhere Piccolo is cringing.
Yep. Werewolves of London.
But how does it go from 2 to 6?
Nobody's gonna get that reference.
Well,
When she watches this later.
yeah. Puppy! Also, Sephiroth, what are you doing in this game?
God, this music is good.
It is.
So, the time hath come.
Yes, my lord, majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where art the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return?
'Tis not of import, they are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There be more pressing matters to attend to. So, this guy clearly speaks in, ye old broken English. In the Japanese game, he actually spoke in, K-Ego. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it was less ridiculous than this.
Yeah.
Canst thou not sense it? This presence. 'Tis far, and still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought lo these many ages. Wonku, guard our place of rest.
As you wish, sire.
So,
Majesty, whither art thou going?
whither art thou come from? Whither art thou go? Whither art thou come from? Cotton-eyed Joe. We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come.
Oh, looks like we got control of this fellow too.
So, there are two of these foo dogs associated with this character, who is the Emperor Faolu.
Yep.
So, this game is not very subtle on its Taoist, Confucian, and Buddhist symbolism. The two foo dogs, Wongku and Tour,
I believe, yeah.
their names loosely translated come out to something along the lines of Alpha and Omega. Yep.
Subtle.
But how strong could this guy be? He just woke up. Oh, dinosaur. Oh my god.
He's got a lot of HP.
Let's see what he does.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a lightsaber. And wow, he just did like 4,000 right off the bat. Oh, he's level 64 already. Good to know.
Fun fact, the main party probably never getting that high unless we do something ridiculous repeatedly. Spoilers, we may be doing something ridiculous at least once.
Yeah. Ooh, item. A wisdom fruit. Oh, hello. Who goes there?
What be ye doing in this place?
Huh? Who are you? Is that dragon or something supposed to appear tonight? So we're told to watch this area. Yuck!
Gooby, please. A dragon.
That's right. And not just any dragon either. It says the legendary Dragon of Doom! Who's to bring ruin to the Empire! My voice is all over the place!
And what be thy design for this dragon?
He's supposed to be super hot! Wait. We'll destroy it, of course! Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial Army. Isn't that right?
Just ignore that laughing for a minute.
Isn't that right, Wedge? That's right, Biggs.
Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals.
No, I'm Wedge. That's Biggs. Or was it? I'm Biggs and he's Wedge. We get each other confused a lot.
I'm having flashbacks to two characters from Johannes Cabal. Oh, hello. That looks like the Yoshi, except a different color.
So that's how they reproduce!
How could you kill a god? I'm a god. How could you kill a god? Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon.
Pretty sure that's a Yoshi.
A dragon, 'tis force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Spoilers! We'll be meeting those guys. Dragon doth give birth to thy kind. Grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms. Bitch, I beeth the Juggernaut. Dost thou not know who I am? They art gods. God damn it, game.
We were kidding.
I just researched, like, I just refreshed myself on, like, the very beginning of this game, too, and I forgot that he said that. But yeah, that's actually a bigger change in this game compared to the other ones. The dragons... You could make a case that that the dragons are at their most powerful here. Oh, Yoshi woke up, and he senses a disturbance in the force. The dragons here are not just like, oh, I'm a big-ass powerful monster. No! They are gods! 'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways.
Well then.
Yep.
Oh, I guess we're fighting more dinosaurs.
Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walks a dinosaur.
Don't you gnaw me. What do you think you are, Kikyo?
Did we find a Kikyo in this game? I can't remember.
We haven't yet, but the night is still
Okay.
young. The stream series is still young. Okay, nothing down this direction. So therefore we just go up the other direction. Oop. Once I get through here. Ha ha ha! Good luck trying to devour me.
Thou canst not. How wouldst thou not? I'm a god. I'm a god. God damn it, Nathan.
Yep.
So this isn't gonna really be a thing in this early part, but the real problem with Paolu's section of the game, lack of healing.
Yeah. Although, given how strong he is, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
The fact that we start out with him at 64, which compared to Yoshi's level 1... Pardon my presumption. I believe you are the God Emperor Paolu, yes? I have been expecting you. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I placed Biggs and Wedge.
So wait a minute. Thou art telling me you killed them off deliberately, just to know where'st I am. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us, and what we are, then?
Yes, Your Majesty! My traffic code predicted this!
Ah,
You are the first Emperor Faolu, who founded our great Fao Empire!
I'm sure we're butchering the pronunciation of like 2/3 of these things.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese, or Chinese, or Korean, all three of which are used in the names of things in these games.
Yep.
And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart, and thine blade in hand, and traffic cone on head.
Actually, you say that his hair does kind of have a traffic cone-like shape.
It does?
I'm afraid times have changed, Your Majesty. Well, I think now is a good time to test out a little bit of a specialty we have with Mr. Faolu here.
Wait, what? Turn into... wait, what? So because this came out after, like, Final Fantasy VIII, it's sort of big on the unskippable dragon cutscenes, akin to the summons from that game.
Although, it is I think this one you are able to skip it once you watch it once. So...
Are you sure about that?
Depends, yeah. Well, let's give this baby a shot. I'm a fire and my laser! Actually, kind of looks like he fired a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, it did. And this is one of the things where it's like, for people who watched the Breath of Fire 3 streams, you know that we were waffling on which of the games is better, that one or this one. One of the things that neither of us like as much, number one, the design of the dragons in this game. Because trust me, some of them get weird.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the thing with the one dragon.
But also, honestly, like, they were going for the 3D polygonal thing here. I frankly like the sprite work in Breath of Fire 3 better, for, like, the dragons and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, like, with how good the sprite work is in this game, if they had just stuck with sprites, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, but I think they were trying to compete with some of the other ones, like the Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and such, so...
Yeah. And, like, the PS2 was right around the corner, which means the GameCube was gonna be... The GameCube had already been announced by that point.
But yeah, as you can see, once you see it once, you can skip the cutscenes.
Okay. I do like the little hybrid human form they use for the dragon.
Yeah, I do like that design. I'm just not overly fond with some of the actual dragon designs we see. You'll see as time goes on, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
You appear tired, Majesty. It's to be expected, I suppose. You just woken from a long, long sleep. And you're not exactly complete, are you?
'Twould appear thou dost mean not to. Fulfill thine duty as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Text boxes.
Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now we would have you sleep once more.
I wouldst call thee foolish. But thou art mortal, thou cannot go against thy nature. Also, thou art remarkably competent. No more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken.
Why didn't you just jump up there earlier?
Return, then, to thine master, and tell him our words.
Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees! We must stop him before he recovers his full strength.
Well, this doth sucketh. They would use fire against us? Indeed, planned well have they. Planned well have they!
He is secretly part Yoda.
Well, crap.
You could jump over that. Hell, you're a dragon. You could fly over that. But nope. Fine. Oh, nope.
So, Faolu seems uncomfortable with fire for some reason.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if we saw, like, his weaponry, he does seem to be an ice Durgan.
Interesting. Hi.
How you doing? As I recall! Sorry, I was getting a drink of water there. It's very hot in here. Look at all the fire. Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? What is he, a vampire? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you will be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire.
We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one.
Yom, General of the Faolu Imperial Army at your service.
Wait a minute. Ow.
Oh no, he's hot! I don't want to take any chances. Find the body.
Oh man, this guy is remarkably competent.
He really is.
He doesn't assume that Faolu has died. He's going after his weakness. He's attacking with, like, overwhelming numbers. And he wants a body to mount on his wall.
Yeah.
Like, God, this guy's terrifyingly smart and competent and knows what he's doing. God, if he's an example of what the Faolu army is made of, we don't stand a chance with these two.
Yeah, we better hope that we don't have to run into those guys. Also, we're having a little trouble seeing the chat in a moment, but hello to both Metal and Viola, so...
Okay, I think that's the question mark. One of these is the question mark that leads to the fishing spot.
I'm assuming this one then, because it popped up twice.
Yeah. It also has a useful consumable, as I recall. Cactus? We're not in the American Southwest, we're in space China.
We are.
Mage goo!
Yeah,
okay, mage goo.
Let's at least take care of the eye goo first off.
Okay.
Okay, he's already learned Burn. Perfect.
Okay. And the person we want to learn Burn has learned Burn.
Yes.
He has no AP, but it's fine.
Yeah, he's literally got an AP of 9 at the current point. Hotfoot, Hotfoot.
Baby, I burn. Baby, I call your name. Yet another song I've considered covering.
I got an Aurum.
So that's basically the skill link for this game. It's much easier to farm, especially once we unlock a thing.
Hmm.
Where is... The Aurum is the right spot for it.
I didn't see, like, another spot.
There should be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not critically important, but... Darn it, we want our fishing spots that we probably are never going to use.
Yeah. Charge!
Jello. I like that they actually have the heroes run up and like deck the guys in the face, as opposed to in Breath of Fire 3, or even like the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games, where it's just like, I am going to wave my weapon from over here and you're getting hit.
Yep. They're all secretly psychic.
They all have Dagger Buddy.
Yeah, they all have a huge array of teeth.
Where the heck is...
Yeah. Oh, wait.
There we are.
Fish!
So yeah, there is a fishing minigame. There are numerous fishing spots, including one hilarious one I just remembered. But, we can't really do anything with the fishing yet.
No, we do not have a line.
How do you kill a rod? I'm a rod! I'm going to be singing that the entire stream series, whether I want to be or not.
Well, Yoshi, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar?
Nope.
Does it bring any memories back?
I mean, there was that one world in one of the Mario games, but...
No, well, I don't know what to say. But, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is. You know, will you be alright by yourself, Yoshi?
Can I lick that guy?
I think you have to ask for consent first.
Damn it! This is the worst timeline.
I don't think it matters either way which one we do.
It doesn't.
Okay, so given how confused he is, he'll probably just go, I don't know. I guess it's not that simple, is it?
Look, you're clearly the main character. I'm clearly meant to follow you around.
I've got an idea. You can help me look for the things I need. While we're doing that, maybe you'll remember something. Or we'll run into someone who knows something about you. There has to be some shop somewhere that sells parts for sand flyers. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay, I know I know there's definitely an NPC we want to talk to.
Yeah. I don't think it was...
What the hell is that?
I guess this kid has a fondness for hand puppets. Okay, so that basically is the tutorial kid.
Yep. And they show up in numerous towns.
Yep.
There is precisely one of them that you absolutely want to talk to.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the last ones you meet, too.
Oh, hey, it's
Chocobo!
Yeah, it's Chocobo, and then there's that monkey guy that we were talking about.
Oh, hey, it's Sten!
Yeah. Let's see, do you have
Jackass monkey, I love you, you beautiful bastard.
How about you? Nope, you don't know me? Good to know. I don't think
I
there's any...
said, do you speak my language? You just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have yet to actually... Like, I have a 3-year-old tube of Vegemite that I've never opened. I have yet to actually taste it. Oh, hey, a Manilo.
Yeah. Oh, do you have what we need? Oh, sandfire parts. Let's see. What have you got? Once it loads. Oh, there's the rod.
I mean, the fishing is actually useful if we really want to do it.
Yeah, I might as well at least grab it. If need be, I could do stuff off screen.
Yep. Baby frog, do, baby frog.
I'm not gonna go crazy with money at the moment because I know we are going to need it.
Yeah. Although there is definitely one thing we want
Yeah.
in town. Where is that guy? I think he's in the bar.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Or near the bar. I think he's inside, I think.
Or was it you? Hey, buddy.
We do need to talk to that guy later.
Yeah, he's not talking to us now. So, might as well head over to the bar. Wait.
I actually was at the bar last week, talking about wedding stuff with Ginny and Tony.
Yeah.
Had the Rainbow Sherbet beer. I can't remember the brewery. I thought it was delicious. Ginny and Tony were not fans.
Aw.
Okay, one of you guys... I think it's the frog who has...
Ah! What do you got? 158 Zenny? I can afford that.
I want treasure!
Thanks! I got a lead ball.
Damn it! Like what? Am I supposed to use this as part of a side quest to unlock, like, the most game-breaking thing in the game? Is that what you're expecting? That would be ridiculous.
Okay.
That would be ridiculous if there was some sort of, like, ridiculous trading side quest which we used to learn a thing, which we used to do another thing.
Oh, hey, there's that guy who was in the hole. Good to know. Good to know. And yes, Zenny is the currency that has returned in this game.
Yep. Much like Dragon Ball!
Aha.
Hey you, Chonks McChonky.
Do we have to talk to you? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll buy you food. So,
Minigame time!
Yep, our very first minigame of the game. I'll read
And
the instructions
unfortunately,
really
it's not a useful one.
No, basically you gotta make this guy happy by giving him food and drink. And you have to be a bit more subtle about the ordering, so first we'll start out with a sausage. That doesn't look like a sausage.
No. No.
Fine, give you some beer. That doesn't look like a beer. Go here.
Basically, you're going to switch between cheap and expensive stuff until he's happy and everything's good.
Yeah, basically we've got to make sure he is satisfied before he will give us the information. And again, none of this looks like sausage or steak. How much can you eat, old man?
I mean, if it was me, I'd be happier with the plate of sausages than I would be with the steak.
I would say. But we got his happy meter up enough that we can actually get some information. The broker in front of the inn. Thanks. Ooh, what you got for me? I got 2 antidotes.
I know if you do this right, you can get a panacea, which is slightly more useful, but eh.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go talk to the guy at the inn. Hell, if I use the camera, right?
Camera shenanigans.
Also, Dr. Insano called. He wants his glasses back.
I can't believe you voted for me! My platform was just the word evil repeatedly! My running mate is Genghis Khan! Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you people?
Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, how much you want?
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
I think it's like precisely 1, 2, 3, but I can't. I can find out very quickly.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Which part of that was this in? Florence. Cliff diet. Nope, that ain't it.
Let's see.
Oh, scroll back down. Nope, I'm too far ahead. Okay, good to know. Or maybe not. I do 3 or something, but fishing. Red boulder. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3.
Literally number 1, number 2, and number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, he says that's good enough. Alright, looking for sampler parts? We gotta go to the black market. Behind the tavern, you say? Okay. Alright, looking on the highway outside of town. Oh boy, I got a ginseng.
I remember there was like some energy thing or something in like the late 90s, early 2000s that like the thing they marketed was, we're full of ginseng! And it's like, okay. So we do actually have to go out of town for the...
Oh, okay, that's right.
choco, 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 bo, choco, 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 bo, choco, choco, bo, choco, 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 bo, choco, 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 bo.
I went the wrong
I
way.
think you have to head to,
I think, yeah, there's probably a different entrance, I think.
yeah.
Let's see here. Oop. There's a doggy.
Woof! Bork, 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 bork. Let me check to make sure.
Yeah. Because I don't see any other exit.
Scroll. Information
Let's
broker.
see. Traveling merchant, teach you the password. You'll find one on the
Oh,
highway to the east. Okay.
Just go outside and find a question mark, and it'd probably be.
Oh, yeah. Whoosh. Yep, here we go.
They totally reused the sound effect from Breath of Fire 3.
Let's see. So what's the password, buddy? If the password is password, I'm gonna punch you. Good, because I don't have that much money.
The fact that he's telling us this for free is actually kind of a plot point. It's something that won't be explained until much later, but it's a plot point. Hmm.
Whoop, nope. We're not going back to the cliff. Going back to Sarai. Oop, I didn't mean to go into this house. Nice house. Looks bigger on the inside than the outside.
And I think when we go get the information about the Sandflyer parts, we're gonna get a little bit of a lore dump.
Yeah, makes sense. Nope, I didn't want to talk to you again. I want to feed you more.
Oh, these guys are talking about, wars and stuff. What's up with that?
No, I don't want to talk to the old man. I want to... There you go. Yeah.
The password is purple, purple push pop.
Yep. Yeah, why do you go through all this trouble for your stupid Sandflyer parts? It is? Also, I see that fall rip-off in the background.
Oh, yeah. It's Rand Marks.
Oh, so Sandflyers were originally war machines, so the Empire would want them.
And they're not they're acting as if,
Hex.
Chamber of Sinesta. Wait, isn't Sinesta where we were headed?
Yeah, I think so. That was where I think Elena disappeared.
And it got hexed. I wonder what that means.
Is there witches running around putting hexes on places?
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, so quick lore dump, there are basically two big factions.
Mhm.
One of them is made up of some smaller factions. One of them is the Faolu Empire, which apparently hexes the crap out of things. And then the place that Windia is part of is called like the Alliance or something like that. It's made up of a bunch of kingdoms. This empire and the Alliance have been at war for like the past 600 years. We're kind of in a lull between wars, but people are like, yeah, another one's coming. And when it does, it's not going to be a good time for the Alliance.
Yeah.
Because unless something drastic happens, the Empire's going to kick their ass.
Yeah.
And, okay.
More enemies!
I think one of the monsters here teaches us something we could use.
Yeah.
Not these guys, though. Although, do we want to show off the combo thing yet, or do we want to wait until...
Yeah, it might be an idea to wait a little bit, just in case we have to get some other thing.
Okay. I do know for a fact that we have a good early game combo working. It requires Yoshi attacking first, though.
Yeah, and right now his agility is very slow. Also, just for safety, I may just quickly do camp and save, since it's been a while.
Yeah. This'll be actually our first save of the game.
Yes. And I see they repeated
So the camp system... Oh, yeah. The camp system is very similar to how it worked in Breath of Fire 3. You can rest, you can save, you can swap skills around using Aurum. You can talk to your party members, which there's one character basically doesn't get character development unless you talk to him in camp. But there is definitely one very specific part of the game where I want us to camp and I want us to talk to a party member because it's magic. It's so good.
Alright, time to head into the Valley of the Sandflyers.
As I went down... Oh wait, no, as I went down to the river, never mind. That doesn't fit this part of the game at all. Ignore me!
Hello.
Okay, these guys teach a thing, and what the... That's not how scorpions work, you... God. Game. There we go.
Well, nobody learned it, but yes. Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Let's go again! Let's go again!
Nina learned it.
Aha! Ho! Ha! Guard! Turn! Parry! Dodge! Spin! Ha! Thrust!
You coward!
Yeah, you better run! So, we do actually get scorpions in the neck of the woods where I live, and, a couple of times they've snuck into work, and at least once my coworkers have been like, "Hey! You are son of Bugman, right?" "Yep." "We have a scorpion, can you take care of that?" "Sure."
Oh, hello, it's you guys again.
I really want a pizza right now.
I mean, I think it is pizza day.
Wow. Oh, Cap, Cap is much like me. He is distracted by thoughts of pizza.
The question is, do they have pizza in this universe?
I know cheese was an item in Breath of Fire 3. I don't remember if it is in this game or not. They might not have pizza in this timeline.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, the no. And Metal had pizza for supper, so...
Yeah, I was considering ordering a pizza, but I was like, eh. I just went out to eat last night. You do that, Cap.
Yep.
I'm currently eating my second pulled pork sandwich of the evening.
I had a crocketeer. Alright, so let's turn you to the right for the moment so I can get that treasure. Provided I don't just keep getting attacked.
Yeah, so this is like the first mini dungeon. It's not much of a dungeon, obviously.
Yeah.
Blind the thief. I can't remember if blind is one of the status effects that persists.
Ooh, 200 zenny. I'm gonna need that.
Money! It's a crime.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves, an ambush.
Please be caps! Please be caps! Please be caps!
Aww.
Okay. That's almost... This is fine.
Well. Oh, looks like Yoshi can meditate too. Although I don't think he'll have enough to do it because he's only got 12. So
well, let's see what happens if we use burn.
Yeah, let's burn him.
Okay, darn it.
Well, it looks like we got a combo counter going on there.
And this is actually a big part of the game. If you do certain attacks in certain orders, usually either a bunch of attacks of the same type, or by doing a certain elemental cycle, like fire followed by wind, followed by water, followed by earth, followed by fire, you can unlock special combo attacks. And so, for example, if Yoshi here were to pull off a burn attack and it was followed immediately by Sever, awesome things would happen.
But that would involve Yoshi's being a little bit faster than Nina, so we'll have to work on that.
Either that or, like, ending a turn with burn and starting the next turn with Sever, but that... it can be a little finicky.
Yeah. I think it gets easier as we get more party members, but yeah, this is what we got for the moment.
Like, I feel like it's taking a note from, like, some of, like, it's pulling a page from some of Phantasy Star 4's book, because Phantasy Star 4 had a mechanic like that, and they actually had a thing set up where it was, you essentially could put in shortcuts to use specific combos. Like, you could program in action macros, and if you wanted to use your tri-laser attack, or whatever the hell it was called, basically push this button, and your party will do that sequence at, like, the end of the turn, and then just pull off that combo.
Don't think there was anything on this side, so... we move forward into this here place.
Into boat!
A very beat up boat, but yes.
That is a conveniently elevator-shaped anchor.
Indeed.
Whee! We both just stare at the treasure chest longingly.
Yeah. Silly goose, tricks are for kids.
Can I eat them? I'm a Yoshi, I'm hungry.
I mean, honestly, after seeing that guy eat, I don't think I would want to eat again.
You underestimate the power of you. God, now I feel like if we ever... Like, if we're ever hanging out and we ever do play... Like, whenever we get around to doing Mario Kart or something together, I'm obligated to be Yoshi now. Even though Yoshi, surprisingly, is not my first choice in that kind of game.
Puppy!
Pork!
So, you can help us with the sand flare parts, correct? Okay. Uh-huh. Plenty of it there, you say.
I do like how there's a salvage economy going on here, but it's... Like... Like, it's not like the core of the economy like it was in Breath of Fire 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so yeah, we have an option of just going with the shovel or getting the dog and the shovel, with the dog able to sniff out things. Of course, we are going to want the dog.
Yep.
I don't think we need the instructions on this bit. Well, yeah, I'll just show the instructions, but yeah. We dig. Unfortunately, the shovel is a weak shovel. It only lasts a certain amount of times. So you gotta be careful about that. But yeah, keep an eye on where the dog stops. And that's where the items are buried. So, let's watch Poochie here.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Okay, so one right by the plank there. And then there's one over in the corner there. And then one right in the center.
You don't want to see how I'm doing this.
I can, technically.
Yes, you can.
Alright.
So I have my cursor next to one, I have my thumb next to one.
Yeah. Alright, so should be about... come on. About here.
Do you want to turn off auto run?
That might be an idea. Oh, I can't actually do it while in this state. Crap.
Oh.
Okay. But there was at least one here.
Yes.
Okay, got the sage's staff.
Okay. That's like the best non-parts item in here.
Okay, so there was a spot... Oops, I was a little off there. About here, I think it was. Nope, okay. And my shovel broke. Okay,
Okay,
so...
I think it...
Yeah, I'll turn off auto run after this. Okay, so there was at least one point where I had to have auto run off. Good to know. And luckily I still got plenty of money at the moment, so... At the very least, we got a new weapon for Nina in the midst of this.
Yep. Bork!
Right in front of me, good to know. And right in front of the sand flyer bit there. And there's one again right in the center. Good boy. Okay, so... Actually one right here-ish. Okay, we got ourselves a glass shard.
Not useful now, but will be useful long in the future.
Yep. There we go, we got a sand flyer part.
Oh hey, it's the same little item get jingle.
Yeah. And there was one, I think, right in front of here. Or was it a little bit here? Nope. Okay, well, either way, we got what we needed.
Yep. The Sage's Staff is the thing you really want from here.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the obvious.
Yeah.
So let's...
Alright, well, let's equip that for one. Lowers her agility, but ups her power and wisdom. Oops, no, I didn't mean to take off her headband. And then I don't think you have anything, so...
He has the King's Sword, which again, this is hilarious considering some things later.
Yeah...
Like, should I spoil that yet?
I mean, we're almost, like, at a point where we're going to be seeing part of what happens, so...
So an important thing to mention is the King's Sword is, like, the symbol of the Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Why Cray had that when none of them actually use swords, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing, and I don't even think they explained it in the manga either.
I don't either, because I haven't read that far in the manga yet.
Yeah, me neither. I only got up to the part where they actually find Yoshi, where, spoilers, he actually has a voice in that, and Cray is with Nina when they find him.
So the manga for Breath of Fire 4 was actually, I'm pretty sure, more popular than the game. So in this, Yoshi's kind of a blank slate character. That ain't the case in the manga. He's very much the point of view character, and it focuses very much on him and Faolu.
Yep.
Spoilers! Those two characters have things to do with each other. Shocking, I know.
Yep. Oops. Okay, you're injured. Time to heal.
I feel like this game definitely had, like, HP and damage creep compared to Breath of Fire 3. Because it's like, oh, we're already doing 100 damage, but they already have several hundred HP, whereas in Breath of Fire 3 it's like, okay, you start out with, like, 30 and do 6 damage.
Yeah. It took Mortz a while to actually get up to a decent amount.
Yep.
Also, I'm just gonna set up camp and save again, just to make sure. Wanna be cautious.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine in town. we got the parts, we just go back to town, and then, like, we head back to Cray. These guys can, like, go about their business.
Yep.
Yoshi will clearly just be an extra party member as they go on their quest.
Yeah. What
It'll
could
be
go?
fine.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I know, right? Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. That wasn't even the voice I was gonna do for this guy.
It works.
I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw.
I got nothing to tell you.
Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you.
For once, the text boxes work. Oh.
Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable, like the last dress I wore. And we wouldn't want that now, would we?
What do you
So the
think you're doing?
specific dialect of Japanese that this guy uses is very flamboyant, shall we say? And in fact, in the manga, like in the original Japanese, this guy gets nicknamed Girly Man. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, the war's not over, Red Text. There's been a ceasefire called, that's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're a Windian. Well, if it isn't the little princess.
I'm taller than you, pal.
Don't you sass me. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well.
Oh, crap. Wait! Do you know something about my sister? Gambit, you are not.
By the power granted me, I now wait.
God, I hope he doesn't officiate weddings.
Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Joe, I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her too much. So, yeah, you know how Yom was sent to go after Paolu? We get this chucklefuck.
Oh, goody.
Yes, I said a swear. And there's actually a joke in this, Tin Soldier's name, because spoilers, we're gonna meet this Imperial Captain more than once. I don't know if his name's been said yet, but, there are a couple different boss fights with this guy where he summons different Tin Soldiers. When you put them all together, you get something that looks like Joy Mech Fight, which is like an obscure NES game by Capcom.
Oh no, he's flailing! And most of it he missed. But I probably should heal. Oh no, he's thinking!
Donk!
You know, Yoshi, you could jump in at any given time right now.
Nah, you got this.
I'm the squishy mage!
You're the main character, it's fine. I'm not even supposed to be here. See, you got this. It's good.
I yanked that orb from his cold, dead head.
My, you're stronger than you look. Ho? What's this? You shouldn't call the main character a hoe, you jerk. A dashing knight come to save the princess? How gallant! You know it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm the queen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be ashamed of myself. So many people in the Raven server are going to have words with me now. Where have you been all this time? You didn't even buy me a drink.
No, I bought the other guy a drink. A lot.
You slut. Afraid, hiding in some closet, or...
Are you sure that's not you?
I'm clearly not in the closet. Ow!
My precious
You just
modeling career.
And he actually, in the manga, gets a scar from this, and it pisses him off.
I can imagine.
How dare you, you filthy little bitch!
How do you think I feel? Let's get out of here. You know, ignore the fact that we just broke the king's sword.
What are you just standing around for? After them!
Well, this is already starting out in a good way. Where do we go now?
It's fine. We just head back to... Oh.
Yeah, usually when you see the big exclamation point covered in very spiky bubble thing, that usually means there's something big's there.
Hup, 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 hup. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. If you dig in your nose, you might find gold. If you dig in your nose, you might find gold. Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. Many lots. Sound off. What? Huh?
Oh, hey,
It's a chocobo.
Yeah, we were smart. We hid in a very obvious place. But yeah, now we can't get back to Cray if they're blocking up there.
You'd think they'd find Cray because he's not very far away, but...
Maybe since Cray has that yellow fur, he can hide in the sand really well. Also, they'd be kind of stupid to fight off a guy with a giant-ass oar for a weapon. Oh, so there's another road we can take. North to Chamba. Didn't we just hear something about Chamba?
It got hexed by a witch or something. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, thanks for the information, Chocobo owner. Also, he's got a special one. He's got a black Chocobo.
Oh, that's a good chocobo.
It is.
I mean, I know the gold chocobo's the best one, but I just like the black chocobo better.
Yes. All right, let's check out.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I thought the town was bigger than this. see if we can find
got
someone
kind
who
of
can help us.
It's got kind of a steampunk vibe going on.
Yeah, kind of similar to our little science-y robot place in 3.
Yeah.
What is wrong with your face?
I do love industrial aesthetic, which is why I'm going to be thrilled when we play a couple other games that are on our list.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no one's here.
Oh crap, I forgot what voice I was giving an upcoming character. Do you remember?
Yes.
What voice was I going to go with?
The one related to the mutant.
That's right!
Polluted by the hex.
That sounds bad.
Hex?
Er?
Let's see. Yeah.
We heard it mentioned.
Yes, we did. Okay, so we can't... Huh.
So they're cleaning up a place that has been hexed, and oh my god, look at that armor.
That is a lot of armor. They are very strange looking and robotic-like. They're almost kind of like hazmat suits.
Yeah. So yeah, it turns out that hexing in this universe is a magical nuke.
Yep.
Have we mentioned this game is dark?
Very dark. So essentially, they're cleaning up a lot of...
They're cleaning up magical Hiroshima.
Yeah, basically. I wasn't gonna say it, but yes. We'll get more into that in a later date, but for now we're just talking to everyone.
Oh, we will definitely. Hi,
Hello.
Tab.
Hi, Tab. So, we'll wait here then? Fine, okay, I'll go explore a bit.
I think there might be like an item salesman now.
Yeah, I would assume. Because we probably are going to need it.
I know we need a replacement sword for Yoshi.
Yeah, we kind of broke the king's sword.
On that dude's face.
Yeah.
What the hell is his face made out of?
He really layers on the makeup.
You know, I've seen people who wear enough makeup that, like, I could believe it. The David Bowie knife. Let's see here.
We can dance magic dance.
These eyes so blue, I could stare for 1,000 years, colder than the moon. You wouldn't believe what I've been through, and it's been so long. And I've been putting out fire with gasoline. I really love that song. I remember when Inglourious Bastards came out, and I wasn't planning on seeing that movie in theaters, but a bunch of my friends were going to the movie tavern in Williamsburg, and they're like, "Hey, come with." So I went with, and I was watching that movie. Turns out it's fantastic. And we got to the scene with that song, and I'm sitting there, and I turned to my buddy Ed. Yes, that Ed. Son of a bitch! It's David Bowie. Son of a bitch! It is David Bowie. God, it's been a while since I've listened to my David Bowie collection. So they're theorizing on what exactly is Hex. Like, we know it's Bad Boogie, but how does the Empire make it? And that's something we don't actually find out the answer to until much, much later in the game.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, treasure chest. Life sandals.
I don't remember what those do.
Yeah, let's see here. Increases wearer's resistance to status-changing attacks.
I think that'll be useful.
I would say so, yes. Oh, hi, Patches. Meow. Oops. Didn't mean to go back in here.
I mean, I know I loved the Breath of Fire 3 soundtrack, but I'm digging this even more, honestly. So fun fact to everybody watching this, as you know, we both love this game. This is actually my first time going through the soundtrack, because I went through this via a screenshot LP. So there's, like, 2 songs from the game I've heard before this point. And both of them are songs we're not hearing for a while. So, like, I have been told that this is one of the best soundtracks on the PS1, which is a high bar, because there are a ton of games for the PS1 which have amazing soundtracks. All 3 of the PS1 Final Fantasies, Breath of Fire 3, Chrono Cross, even though that game's a train wreck, its soundtrack is pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like, we want to go through Chamba, and we can't because it's hexed.
Yeah, because we would need a special suit to get kind of wandering through it, because it's going to take years to clean up this mess. So, ask one of the workers if they will be willing to guide us through.
I just noticed that Tob is a dog person.
Yes. So they're kind of part of the same kind of group as Momo in 3.
Yeah!
Okay, I already talked with you, so try talking to as many of these guys as possible.
Yep.
That was another one that was hit really bad too, Sinesta.
That would explain why Nina's sister went, because if Sinesta was hit hard, she might be trying to aid with the recovery effort.
Yeah. Okay, no one's in here. Oops, I keep wanting to go in here.
Still really want a pizza.
I can't blame you.
Oh, your mom stopped by. Hi there.
Hello. We can't really see the chat that well, but hello.
Man, the mole people in this game look way cooler than the playable mole guy in 1, who was awful. Then again, all of the characters in one had the personality of Balsa would, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's willing to take us. We have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads.
I don't know why you can't, but I think I can. I hear ominous sound effects.
Yeah, on the other side of
Also,
that door. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Aw, okay. And I'm assuming it takes a while to make those. And we'd still need a guide anyway.
Yep.
Seriously, what's on the other side of that door? The streets are like a maze, too, huh?
Mhm. Oh, it's full of monsters? Shouldn't we be more concerned about the door?
Yeah, something seems to be inching up towards the door here.
No, oh, he just said the bad thing. We're about to get attacked.
Crap.
Brace yourself. Okay, we have a Bowie knife. It's fine. We have David Bowie on our side.
Hi.
Hello. I have returned, boss.
Yeah, you... Sorry, who's this Airship?
If you were surprised by that, you will be even more surprised in a moment. Okay, I'm gonna try to recreate this the way the manga does it as best I can. It's not gonna be perfect.
Okay. Wait, that's a girl?
Holy crap! Incorrect! Urshan is not on. Urshan is saying she will guide these two.
Are you out of your mind?
Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshan says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. If Urshan says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshan is always right. So the way the manga approaches that scene is even funnier. Because basically what it does is, Urshan is gonna take these people. No, you can't do that. You'll get killed. Urshan says it'll be alright, so it'll be alright. No. Urshan says it'll be alright, so it'll be alright. That's not how that works, Urshan. Urshan says it'll be alright, so it'll be alright. Like, Urshan just gets gradually angrier and angrier, and it's hilarious. But yeah, this is our third party member, Urshan.
Yep. And she is going to help us get through the hex.
Yep.
After a quick save.
Yes.
Oops, I didn't mean to rest, but it's fine. And Urshan is only level 3. This has got to be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
At the very least, she is our guide.
So Urshan plays a little weird. She has very powerful magical attacks, or she gets very powerful magical attacks. She has a lot of HP. She's not terribly accurate. She doesn't have a lot of AP.
No.
So, you have to really use her, you have to take advantage of some mechanics we'll get into later.
Yes. ghosts! And yeah, right now all she has is Risky Shot. If it hits, it does a lot of damage, otherwise it misses entirely, so...
We're fighting a fart monster. Great. Rocket punch!
Maybe it comes from Titan, where the Ewoks live!
How did that come up? Oh, it was because I was swimming through Lake Pollution last night. That's right.
Right.
And we got a popper, which is another fishing bait.
As opposed to, like, popcorn. Ooh, goody. 3 healing herbs. I'm gonna need those.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Did someone touch my Scrooge McDuck doll?
You'd better not be touching my Scrooge McDuck. We haven't even met that character yet in this game.
Yeah, it might be a while before we do.
Yeah.
Also, those are some wiggly zombies.
Yeah, they definitely have a Resident Evil thing going on with the zombies here.
I mean, that's the other thing Capcom's quite famous for. Other than
Yep.
Mega Man.
And Street Fighter.
Yep. Hiya! Hiya!
Wait, that's what Urshan's supposed to sound? Wow, I'm way off. They actually sound like the Churro voice, which is one I know I was considering doing.
But I think
I'm not going to,
I
because...
was gonna say the Super Kami Guru one I think is funnier.
Yep.
Yeah, as you can see down there, all the fun with the Hex.
Are we sure it's Hex and not just, like, poo gas?
You never know.
Like, maybe we hit a sewer line or something.
Well, either way, we definitely can't get down there. Hey, don't you lick me.
I'm the Yoshi, I do the licking here.
Indeed. Look at me, I got the pretty blue spiky hair. And down, I guess, this way. Yeah, one thing is it definitely is a maze, this place, so you definitely gotta be using the camera a lot.
Like, I know I said that, the Sandflyer Graveyard was the first dungeon. This is more the first real dungeon.
Yeah. Ah, you missed.
Okay, now that thing can, like, poison us if you touch it, I think.
Yeah, or
Nope, maybe...
I would assume if it touches us.
Okay, yeah. I can't remember if we can learn chlorine from it or not. But yeah, this is why those life sandals come in handy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of poisony type things here.
Yeah, which is why I also stocked up on antidotes as well.
An episode of Billy and Mandy just came to mind.
Let's see here. Oh. Right, this bit.
I am told that it would be best if we split up, gang. Shag, Scooby, you take the basement. Velma, Daphne, and I will take the bedroom. I have precisely one Scooby-Doo joke, and darn it, I'm going to use it.
Thank you, Johnny Bravo.
Urshan will go down and walk through the mist. Urshan says the two of you should move using the rooftops.
Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do?
Urshan is certain you will. It's weird that, like, Urshan is referring to herself in the third person.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we can switch between Urshan and then Nina and Yoshi in other sections, so...
And it's not a bad idea to have Urshan just, like, run as much as possible.
Yeah.
Although you could get some level grinding in with her, potentially.
Yeah, to be fair, this is an easy-looking enemy, so I don't think we'll have too much trouble with this one. I mean, even at level 3, she's still doing like 200 damage.
Yep. We love Urshan, and she's not even our favorite party member in the game.
Nope. We'll switch over to you. Oh wait, I can't actually do much with you at this current point in time. Okay, good to know. So, what are you doing, Urshan? Yep, okay, thank you. Oh, there we go. There's a ladder over there. Oh good, you're asleep. That gives me an advantage.
Ow.
How dare.
Oh yeah, Urshan kind of plays like a hybrid of Momo and the Onion God.
Yeah.
In that, like, they're tanky, they're not very accurate, they have a ridiculously high counter rate, which is useful for a thing much later in the game.
Okay, so let's stand on this one so Urshan can go through there. Okay, go ahead. Another level on the upper level. Okay, so you guys... Can't really do much with you guys at the moment up here. So I'll leave you guys here for the moment. And we'll get you up here. Oh, no. Nope, okay, you can't click on that. Good to know.
Yeah, she wants the lower switch.
Yeah. Whoops. Aha! Hit you that time.
Fist.
Of the North Star. Okay, so I cannot go that way for the moment.
Like, I don't think this is a particularly hard dungeon, it's just obnoxious to figure out what precisely you need to do.
Yeah. Silly Urshan.
Aww.
no, I'm doing this wrong.
Behold, I am a. I can make a Doctor quote. I can make a Doctor Who quote here. Who needs atom clamps? I've got a funny robot. Waters of Mars. That episode is fan-friggin-tastic. Seeing David Tennant go off the deep end, it's great.
Hello.
We have found Molotov, comrade.
Okay, so if I stand on this one, then it should allow Yoshi and Mortz to cross here without any problems. Okay, so now we can get you down that way.
Push the button, Frank.
But my name's Nina.
I said, push the button, Frank.
But I'm Nina.
Push the button, Frank. Thank you, Frank.
We should hurry. What the? Did anyone else hear that strange sound?
I'm sure it's not a giant fish made of the stuff of nightmares. The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue.
Okay. I think it's gone beyond noises. You're not related to the dolphin from 3, are you?
What are the odds that Breath of Fire 4 would have some Australian-themed thing to be the bane of our existence?
If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here?
Nah. Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at that juncture, but it was really funny.
Haha, fish.
It would appear it is following us. Yoshi. Yoshi, I saw a fish. Kick its ass.
Okay. Made it. Phew. We made it.
No, we did not.
Well, crap. Welcome to our very first real boss fight, everybody. Because the soldier dude just really does not count. I still don't think we have enough for meditate, so you can just stick to attacking, because risky shot is just not gonna work.
I don't know how much AP the dragon transformations take in this game. Oh, hell yes, it's gonna happen. No, never mind,
No.
I'm sorry, I'm backwards.
Say it, don't spray it.
Oh, Nina, you're purple. Does that mean you're grape flavored? Should I lick to find out?
Do you know where Tipo is?
Do you know where Tipo is? Man, this is like the zombie dragon fight, except way earlier.
Yeah.
And we don't have Tiamat to cheese it.
No, we do not. Well, I guess we can attempt the meditate. See what his transformation looks like. This is red when Faulu's was blue.
Huh, I wonder if that's significant.
Also, he looks like Goku in that moment.
Yep. Oh, his form is very similar to Faulu's.
Yeah, just red instead of purple. Let's see what, we got Flame Strike, Hua, and Barrier. I don't have a lot, so let's try Flame Strike, I think. Well, it was only one hit, but still was something.
Yep. Whoa, man.
Trippy. Ah, he's confused. That's not a good sign. And now he's reduced to the back. Good try, Urshin. Yeah, might as well use an antidote here.
You cut that out.
Stop with the swirlies!
You shut your fish whore mouth.
Ow! Yoshi! You're supposed to hurt yourself in the confusion.
I know one of the masters in the game teach a thing which just lets you slap people out of confusion. Which amuses me to no end.
You missed. Oh. Now Yoshi's staring off into space.
Yoshi dreams of pizza.
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 Also, I just realized that they misspelled skullfish.
Were there like character limits or something? Maybe I don't.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. Unless when I check the... Yeah, no, that's okay. Good to know. Since we can't do anything more with that, we're just gonna attack. Never mind. We got him. Ugh, it's twitching.
Man, wouldn't it be weird, like, if we could come back here and, like, fish for, like, creepy nightmare fish?
That would be weird.
Zori got distracted by a thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong again, enough to reform. Damn it, I was close. At least this is what Urshan says.
I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex. It's horrible, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Hmm.
It was humans who created the hex. Urshan says you get what you deserve. Wait, you're not human? Then what the hell are you?
Yeah.
We must move on. Use the ladder there.
Oh yeah, there's a ladder.
Ugh, excuse me.
You're fine. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it.
If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshan. Wait, what? Thank you, Urshan.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but...
Nothing of a material nature is required. Urshan says she wishes to accompany that dinosaur.
You mean Yoshi?
Apparently so. I'm not even the main character, guys.
I see. Well, we need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better. If I know him, he's probably getting really worried by now. I mean, it's only been, what, a day? Maybe not even.
Well, we've rested a couple of times, so it's been like 4 days. God, it's been so long since we've seen Cray, I almost forgot what voice we gave him.
Cray! So that's what it is. They just pull out a tent when they park.
Aw, big hug. Nina, am I glad to see you? I was beginning to worry that something had happened. I mean, it's been like 4 days. Also, who the hell are those?
I'm sorry, Cray. Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Yoshi and Urshan.
Uh-huh. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened, hmm? Oh, okay, this is where this... never mind. See.
So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. If it hadn't been for Yoshi and Urshan, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all.
Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
I mean, the King Sword didn't.
I never should have let you go off by yourself. No, you shouldn't have.
No. Oh, Cray.
Urshan is saying that it appears as if your Sandflyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How do you know that? It would appear that Urshan can sense such things. You have a dragon door? Urshan is very sleepy. I'm sorry you must be tired after your journey. Well, I just want to thank you for all you've done for Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style. It's not like I'm king of the cat people or anything. But you're welcome to spend the night here.
That night, I had a dream.
A dream about you. Ooh, everything's all woogie.
Woogie! Woogie!
This is it. This is the place they're holding Alina. How do we pronounce that? I don't even... forget it.
Yes. It's just like Yoshi's dream showed us, right?
Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. That looks like a diary we can save at.
Yeah. Says we're in Dreamland, so
Does that mean we're gonna meet Kirby?
maybe. This place doesn't look very healthy. Is that an Iron Maiden?
Yes.
Excellent!
Kinky.
We got an Aurum.
Ooh.
And enemies.
This sounds like the enemy music from when we were fighting, using Faolu.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's significant.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. And Cray's down for the count.
God damn it, Cray. Luckily, there's a bed with a diary right over there.
Yep. Oops, I didn't mean to charge.
Luckily, we just saved.
Yeah. I can't remember if this has the same little trick that 3 had, where if you get injured too much, your HP temporarily goes down.
It does, but, let's see here. Fast travel. Okay, that is not a thing in here. Useful to know. I will have to look that up later.
Hmm.
So the trick for those big armory guys is to use magic on them, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then to use physical attacks on other things.
That is fair. Now you guys protect and speed, so I'll just have you guard at the moment. Oh! Cray learned Wild Swing.
Cray learned.
Good for him. There we go. Also, where is Urshan in all of this?
That's a good question.
Okay, there was nothing in this room. Or was that the... Nope, okay, good to know. Anything in here? Nope.
It smells burnt! Wait, wrong game.
I'll have you attack the fly, I guess. Ow! Bad fly!
Ow! Bad armor thingy. I think I'm gonna go to the menu and change... Well, you know what, never mind, that might be full of crap, never mind.
Alright.
We can play around with that later.
Yeah. And down you go. Oh, at the very least, we get money for this.
Yep.
Okay, yep, we just go straight up this way.
Okay.
Door!
Door! Monster!
Another one of you, eh? Alright. Oh, I don't want to do that just yet. I'll just have you guard since you can't really do anything with it.
I can't remember if, like, they drop something awesome or not. Also, I'm not sure if you, if you change the party lineup and move Yoshi to slot 1 if he ends up going before Nina. If he does, it's really useful.
Yeah.
Because we do really want to show off that combo thing eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Let's change the battle rank. Switch that up. Nothing here. Oh, we got an Arum again.
Those are always useful.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice?
It continues to grow, Lord Yuna.
Excellent! I am greatly pleased! Blast, they'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Weird dream.
Oddly specific.
Yeah. Dream?
Yes, you were in it, and so was Yoshi.
A dream where we all went to rescue Elena? Elina? Eluna?
You mean you had the same dream?
Urshan says that was Yoshi's dream. Wait, what?
What? What do you mean, Urshan?
Did I stutter? Urshan says it was a dream of a possible future. One seen through the dragon's eye. A glimpse of what may be.
You mean, wait a second?
You mean if we take him with us, he can take us to the place we saw in the dream? He can take us to Elena? 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 Blah, blah, blah. Apparently so. So, I want to touch on a plot point in a sec. Let's see. Call it an omen, call it a vision, call it whatever you want to. I want to believe it's real.
Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now I feel somehow closer to my sister, like we're finally on the right track. And it's all thanks to Yoshi, isn't it?
Hey, I'm just trying to get the Toads for pizza, man. Urshan says that she will go where Yoshi goes. Huh. Well then, let's get moving. We can't use the Sandfly, so we'll have to go on foot. We'll follow the coastline and head north. Okay, so I want to touch on a plot point thing here. Actually, I think we're about to get... Nope, okay. Now is a good time. So, they mentioned the Dragon's Eye. This is something that just random-ass people can have. It's sort of a sign of being blessed by the dragons. And if you look at the art for both Paolu and for Yoshi there, they have one eye that's just, like, really weird looking. Like it's all reptile-y and slit and bloodshot. It's not necessarily a sign that you were a dragon. It's a sign that you are blessed or connected with them. We will get back to this a little bit more in a bit.
Mhm.
Because there's a reason I'm going to be going back and forth to this, because otherwise it feels like there's a very big plot hole, and it's a thing that's caused by the translation of the game itself.
Mhm.
How does Urshan know Yoshi's dreams? That is confusing.
It is. Also, as you can see, Urshan is all the way in the back there. Unlike in the other Breath of Fire games, you can actually switch out your party members in the midst of battle, which makes things a little bit easier in case you're having some trouble.
Yeah, and while your party members are in the back row, they slowly regain HP and AP. And this is actually where like Urshan starts to shine, because especially once she starts getting like powerful magical attacks, you basically use her as a bazooka. You fire her once, throw her in the back row, wait for her to reload, fire her again.
Yep.
I can't remember if the Flugu has anything special or anything.
Yeah, I don't recall either. Well, if need be, I can always get stuff off screen.
Yep.
Also, hello.
Oh, it's this guy! I know you.
No, don't talk to the bird. We want to talk to this guy. In case you misno, this is in fact the very first master that we run into with this game. The master system is in fact back in this, but it's a little revamped from 3.
So in 3, what you had to do is you apprenticed to a master, and you would get certain stat bonuses and stat losses. But as you leveled up, you would learn moves. The way it works in this, if you apprentice to them, you get a special bonus ability. But you don't actually get the moves from them. You do get stat gains and losses. Like,
yes. As you
for
see, as you see here for this guy, you get 1 up more to AP and Wisdom, but a little lower in attack.
Which Nina's never going to be hitting hard anyway, so...
Yeah, so it makes sense to apprentice her to this one early on.
And there's no hits to, like, defense or HP, so it's fine. But, to actually learn the moves, you have to do, other, You don't have to be apprenticed to them, but you have to fulfill certain requirements.
Yeah. As you can see, in this one, he will teach us a new ability if we can do a 5-hit combo.
And I know there's an easy way of doing it. I'd have to look it up and send you the LP for that.
Yeah.
But we can do that off screen in the future.
Let's see if I can actually get this to go. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Oh, please, God, yes.
Yep, there it goes.
So we cast
Firewind.
Yep. It's more powerful, and it hits everybody.
Yep.
Combo spells. They're great.
They are. It's just a matter of figuring out what goes with what.
Yeah. And again, it's usually by using either the same type of spell repeatedly, or by, following a certain elemental order. It's basically the Avatar cycle. Fire, wind, water, earth, fire, wind.
Okay, you already got a brass helm. What about you? What do you have? Okay, the brass helm's better than your red cape, but yeah. It increases the chance of a counterattack, so maybe I'll keep it on you for now.
Okay. Urshan being countery is useful, especially with things later in the game.
Yeah.
And then everyone died. Okay, so 4-hit combo.
Yeah.
Like, I know there are specific specific abilities and specific other things that make it really easy to rack up combos really quickly.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
You're fine. Let me just.
Oh, right, this.
Yep. Let's just quickly save, just to make sure.
So, the place we're about to go to is actually one of the things that sort of, and there is absolutely no pun intended when I say this, muddies up what's going on with the timeline here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, we're about to hit this dam, and the dam is in front of a giant sea of mud.
Yep.
And basically it's there to filter out useful materials, aurum, that sort of thing. But, the world has, like, this giant mud ocean. There's a more traditional watery ocean later in the game, but people tend to think that, oh, that's weird. So there are two schools of thought about, the big lake of mud.
Mm-hmm.
So in the last game, in Breath of Fire 3, Miria mentioned, like, she was separating the desert out from the rest of the world with an ocean. Well, what happens when you mix water and sand? You get mud.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some people who think, oh, so Miria died and the ocean and desert mixed together and we got a big mud sea. The other school of thought is that this came way before, and Miria used her power to separate the sand and the water, so we have Desert of Death, Ocean, Happy Fun Land.
Ew.
What the?
Burn it with fire! Dehydrated, it became harder.
We made it hard?
Well, now we made it dead.
Okay, that's better.
And yeah, as you can see, Urshan is also getting experience despite not being in the battle.
Yep. Everyone's effectively in the battle, which is great.
Yeah.
Man, this is a funky beat going on.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like it came from Breath of Fire 3, almost.
Yeah, I could hear it.
Oh hey, another, fall.
Hmm.
God, I love how varied they made the dog people in this, too.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Nice
Oh!
tube.
This guy! I remember him, he's the best NPC at the dam, for reasons.
Very much so, yes. Okay, so... Anyway, we could get to the other side, despite the fact that there is a literal dragon running around here. Okay, so I gotta close up the sluice across the river. And then I can use that lift. Alright. So who's the one with the tube? Okay, he's got the key.
Does he tell you why he has the tube? I'm pretty sure he does.
I think he briefly mentioned, I guess, for a reason, but I don't quite remember.
Let's ask him again. Let's talk
Yeah.
to him again.
Right now he's telling us about the key. Yeah, now he's just focused on the key, so...
Seriously, he's the best NPC in the dam.
Mm-hmm. And you will see. You will see. Alright.
Seriously, I love the aesthetic of the technology in this game.
Mm. Okay, the one side seems to be down. And we should be able to walk on top of the sluice now that's closed.
Sweet! Fun fact, I didn't actually learn how to pronounce that word until recently, because it's one of those words that I've only seen printed and never spoken. No, nobody uses the word sluice in conversation ever.
No. Oop. More enemies! Oh, there's a bunch of you, huh?
And 5-hit combo.
No, it was only a 4, I think. I think it would have to be, I'd have to have, like, more enemies in the group in order to do that.
Okay.
Because it doesn't count wild swing in that.
Okay.
I got a short sword. Is that
Ooh,
better than
that-
my Bowie sword? Well, that lowers my agility, but ups my power. I'll stick with the Bowie knife for now. Okay, down this way.
It looks like a river of chocolate.
It does. Screw it. Don't you slap me with your tail.
Is the red cap the thing that teaches influence? I can't remember.
I think?
Influence is not nearly as useful in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, there was the 5-hit combo.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we'll have to come back to that after we get through this area.
Yep.
Oh, Urshan got a wild shot.
Bang.
That one doesn't seem to be spinning as well. Oh, hello. You look kinda like Momo, but not quite. You're a dog, Momo.
Man, wouldn't it be crazy if we actually met Momo?
Yeah, but I doubt that's gonna happen. This is a completely different world.
Yep.
Either way, what do we have to do for this baby? So you turn this flywheel by hand. Interesting. Anyone when the wheel's spinning fast enough, flip the switch. You just want to close the sluice. Doesn't have to be spinning that fast, but the faster it goes, the easier it is to operate. So it might if you put a little extra effort into it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think this is the first mini-game that actually can give us points.
Yeah. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops.
The points are important for a thing later.
Okay.
I think you have to, like, spin the control stick or something. Let's...
Let me... Yeah, let's see if... Okay, directional buttons to make Yoshi spin the flywheel, okay. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. I am pressing the directional.
Try using... What do you use to move Yoshi around?
The directional pad.
Try the joystick?
I'm trying the joystick, it ain't doing anything.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Did you try spinning the directional pad in the other direction?
I'm spinning them in multiple directions. Technically, this thing doesn't register analog, so... Let me see. Yeah, explain it again properly. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yes, let's... Okay, never mind. Try just hitting
Okay, that's the thing. I was supposed to hit in between it. There we go. There we go, we got it. Yeah. What'd I get? I got a toad, I think. Some kind of tool. Let's see, what did you give me, lady? Oops, wrong button. Let's see. No, it wasn't the sluice key or the lead ball.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to check a thing before we get too much farther here.
That's fair.
Ball side quest Breath of Fire 4.
I think she gave me a toad, yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's not gonna be a while before the next one. The next
Okay.
one's in Ludia.
Okay. So we got a ways to go.
Yep.
Back up we go.
And I think we're getting to a major plot point pretty soon, which I think would be a good stopping point for the night.
Yeah, I think so too. I kind of expected we were going to get this far anyway, so...
Yeah. Maybe I burn, maybe I call your name.
So yeah, that's the equivalent of influence in 3.
We don't have a ray though, so it's not as useful.
Yeah, we don't have the were-tiger form in this one. Cray is not as cool as Ray that way.
Yep. Although once you learn all his spells, he does have a combo thing that's called the Were-Tiger. But it's not the same.
No, it's not. They can't hit for beans. A swallow eye.
Ooh.
Whee!
Do do do. Mole 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 mole.
Okay, you're keeping an eye out for the dragon. And you're gonna ring
Wait.
this bell if you see something happening. Good to know.
Wait, dragon? Wait, what kind of dragon do we have here?
That's a good question. We ran into the one that was in the sand earlier. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay. Did it? Okay.
Like, I wonder how many dragons are running around since they're gods in this game.
There we go. Yeah, that's right. We have to give this guy back his key. Where is he? There he is. Here's your key.
Tube guy, you're alright.
Yeah. You're a cool dude. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good. Oh. Well, shoot. Yeah, we kind of need to open the lift. Oh. Thanks for the crank. Now we just need a ratchet.
God, Ratchet and Clank, those are some great games.
Yes. So that gives me an idea for something later, but
Yeah.
at a different time. kidding me? It's stuck.
Try moving the lever some more. Try to jiggle the handle.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Oh, snap.
Oh no.
Hope you guys like mud baths.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Gee. Little clutch on that one, weren't you?
Come on, it needs to show us the thing.
Gosh, I hope everybody's okay in that.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Ew, that looks... Oh! Woo! Tube Guide! You were awesome. You are possibly the best NPC in any game we have played ever.
Yep.
Thank goodness, it looks like Tube Guy got out alright. Screw all those other people.
Yeah, exactly. Also, just a minute. We'll get to plot in a minute, but I want to go talk to the master. After a brief encounter with some enemies.
A close encounter of the third kind.
Yeah, given how some of these guys look, maybe.
Still, they aren't like as Eldritch Abomination-y as some of the things in the other Breath of Fire games, which is interesting.
Yes.
Like, a lot of these monsters, thus far especially, sure, they're, like, weird-looking monsters, but they're mostly based on things from, like, East Asian mythology.
Yeah.
Like, the cats are kappas, scorpions are scorpions, goos are goos.
Yep.
There isn't anything as nightmare-fuel-y as some of the other stuff. I wonder if that's significant somehow.
You missed. A great victory. Also, Cray learned Rock Blast.
So if we learn any water things, then we'll be able to, like, do the full combo cycle.
Oh, right as we get to the master, we get into a fight, but at least it's an easy one-ish. Alright, so... burn.
Just out of curiosity, I'm tempted to see what happens if you add Rock Blast to that.
Yeah.
See if it'll pull a combo off of that.
Yeah,
I don't think it will,
Probably
but...
not, especially with the enemies right now. I think they're just gonna... Yep. The enemies are too weak at that point.
Well...
Oh man, we stole a dude's eye drops.
Chocobo, chocobo, poach.
Okay. So we got Eddie. So who will learn Eddie? A wind magic versus one target. Probably makes more sense to give it to Nina.
We can always move it around later if we need to.
Never mind. Let's see, then we must do a 10-hit combo next.
Okay, I think that's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Until I find, like, the way to pull off easy combos.
Yeah. Whoops.
I know there are monsters in the game that are there specifically so you can just practice doing combos. I can't remember what they're called, but they're friggin' trees.
Ah.
Woo! Running, running, running.
We are running.
Alright, now to actually proceed in the direction that makes sense.
Yes.
Nobody saw us do that, it's fine, it was a time dimension.
Yes. Ooh, pretty.
Look at that glorious mud ocean.
It's beautiful.
It's mud. There's a village called Kyria to the east of here. We should be able to get to Sinesta from there. What the hell was that?
I think that would be our dragon friend from earlier.
It's Jello. It's Jello with a spinal column. How the hell is... It's that dragon that destroyed the dam.
Never seen a dragon come this close to the shore before. Looks like our paths have become intertwined with the dragons. Do you know a lot about the dragons, man?
Is this the same dragon that destroyed the dam?
Dragons don't attack people, dear. This one just wants to tell you something.
It has a funny way of doing it.
Does it even have a brain in there? Really? I wonder what he wants to say. Dragons are beyond the understanding of mortals like us. What we know of them comes to us in songs from ancient times. Do you want to hear one of my songs? It won't cost you much. I guess we could start off with the 10 zeti, see how that goes.
So this is actually funny.
Thank you kindly. Alright, here's a song for you. Baby frog is not a frog. Not a frog. It's a tadpole. Tadpole, tadpole. Baby frog is called a tadpole.
The instrumentation was pretty. The fart noises were an unnecessary addition, game.
It works. Here's that.
So,
wasn't the song for the dragon, was it? Want to hear another song? Okay.
So you can keep paying 10, and it will actually be cheaper than paying the 100, and they will eventually sing what you want.
A swarm of bees in May is worth a load of hay. A swarm of bees in June is worth a silver spoon. A swarm of bees in July is not worth a fly.
What about a swarm of bees in August?
Go ahead, you. Let's hear another one. No, I'm not.
Okay, there we go.
Sniff,
Sort of.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Smell the flowers, but don't pluck them. Leave them for someone else to smell. That one was written by a mysterious flower girl in a church.
I'd like to think that, like, they don't actually care about the songs of the dragons. They're just like, boy, I'm enjoying the music.
Well, now she's just sick of it. Now she's like, okay, fine, I will play the actual song. The world's turning to its end. The end was slipping away. Okay. You who hear the call, band yourself to fate and surrender to yourself to all. Good luck trying to find a melody to that. Somebody probably did. It is not me.
I mean, it probably worked better in the original Japanese.
I would assume, yeah.
We have pleased the Jello. I don't get it. I'm dumb. What was that supposed to mean? I'm really dumb.
It means that when the dragons move, the world follows. Everything the dragons do changes the world in some way. And you all have been caught up in that change. Oops.
I'm sorry, lady, but we're kind of in a hurry. We don't have the time to sit here and talk about dragons or whatever.
Thank you for singing to us, ma'am. Even if you ate
You're
our
all
money.
really dumb. I'm surprised Urshan hasn't called them out on this.
Heh, your path is more than just tangled up with the dragons. You've got one walking around with you.
Okay! So this isn't surprising to any of us, because we saw that Yoshi can do the transform thing.
Yeah, and we've seen Breath of Fire 3.
The thing is, in, like, the Japanese version of this game, they actually use two different words for dragon.
Mm-hmm.
They use a word, I don't know what it is, because I didn't bother to look this up.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hi!
But they use one word which is like, oh yes, the god dragon, the dragons that are gods of the world. And then they use another word that kind of means, like, metaphorically a dragon, or disciple of dragon, or dragon man.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, whenever they allude to Yoshi being a dragon before this, it's, oh, he's like a dragon man, a disciple of the dragons. He's powered by the dragons. Okay, he has a connection to them, but it's just a normal thing. Whereas when she says there's a dragon walking among you, it's, oh no, you've got an actual friggin' dragon walking with you.
Mm-hmm. Also don't mind me. Now we're showing off Urshan's little ability here.
Urshan used Zen Headbutt.
Yep. She can smash her way through things with her big head.
But yeah, this might be a decent enough stopping point for the night.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see if I can find a save point here first or not.
I know there's one in town, I just can't remember where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Don't need to go there just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll find our way back down there.
Eventually, yes.
Probably in the course of...
I got berries. Oops, sorry, kid. Oh. Well then.
Weird.
Okay, so Rock Blast does not account to that.
Okay. Huh.
Huh.
Let's try hitting him.
Okay. Ugh.
What the... Game!
Okay, so I guess I'm using another... Whoa! Well, it died anyway. That was weird.
I hate this town. So very... Ooh.
I got Ice Punch.
Ooh.
Okay, let's... I'm assuming that was for Urshin.
Very much so.
Yep, there we go. Being said, let's...
I hate this town so much.
Yeah.
So very, very much.
Oops. Free! So, anyone wanna, you know... Okay.
Yo, Hi, Kikyo.
Hello. Chicken.
So, for the part of the plot you've missed so far, we're a dragon.
Yep.
Cat?
You like digging holes, do you, kid? Good to know. No. I don't think so. I'm not gonna stand under that. Feel free to play with the pet. I don't trust that on one iota.
So the gimmick of this town is that everybody is paranoid, everything is trapped, and it sucks. It really...
Poppy!
Oh god, no, not... friggin' Poppy.
Okay, so can't go in that way. We're gonna have to find another way in.
Chicken!
Ooh, treasure chest. 400 zeti.
$400! Yay!
And up this direction. So yeah, it leads right out here.
Like, I think we had to fall into one of the holes to get into that house.
Yeah, I do know that one. I just don't remember which one it was right off the bat.
Yep.
And also, that's a landmine right there.
Because of course it friggin' is.
Yep, okay, so it wasn't that one. So it'd probably have to be this hole, maybe? Oh, maybe
Yeah, like
get
the
happy.
one directly behind the house. Of course it did, because the kid's an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yep, up we go.
Okay,
Yep, we're in the house.
So in order to get to the next plot point, we have to find the mayor of this town.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to find the mayor of this town... Ooh, fish heads, those are useful.
Yep. We have to talk to Poppy here.
Drop in, sponsor! How's about a flutter? Can't do it, mate. Time's a-wasting. Got him, yes? What? No good, mate, but you're sure putting the big ones.
What's he talking about?
Ah, crap, I don't remember the proper dialogue tree for this.
Neither do I, because... Spoilers, if you actually get this wrong, you get dropped back into the hole and have to do it all over again.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Friggin'... Why do we have to have an Australian parrot? Why do we have to have a parrot?
Good question.
Or it's easy to find in this LP because you're gonna love what the name of this chapter is in the LP.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that briefly. It was just basically hating on the parrot.
Yeah. Let's see, Ice Punch, Let's see here. Oh, there's another tutorial lady entering. Not even. Okay, it's just
I'm assuming we
Let's
ask
see
where
here.
the mayor is then?
We have no time for it.
Okay.
What do you want to play?
Okay.
Hang on, I clicked things.
Okay.
What's the option now? Is he asking us a thing? He is no longer asking us a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Okay, we have no time for this.
yeah, we have no time for this.
Last time I said, what do you want to play? I didn't think it was the right answer then.
We don't want to play.
No, we said, right? Okay, now the options are sorry, look who's talking, no, or we'll play with you.
Let's see here, This LP is remarkably not helpful. Tell it no.
Okay. Okay, now it was easy, thanks. You bet. Not really, we got lucky.
Not really.
Okay. Okay, now I just ask where the mayor's...
Hang on a sec.
Because either where's the mayor...
Tell me where the mayor is, or I will stuff you and make you part of a pirate costume.
That's not an option, but yes. So just where's the mayor?
Where's the mayor?
In the woods out back west.
Why? Again, like, I know there was the Australian dolphin in Breath of Fire 3. Now we have this damn parrot for some reason. Why is this... Yeah, we can't go into the cave. That's what leads to Sinesta.
Okay. So at the very least, we'll just head out of town at the moment, and we'll camp, and I guess we'll wrap it up for the night. We'll worry about the woods another time, because that gave me such trouble when I first played it.
Yeah. We are going to want to find an inn if at all humanly possible, because Yoshi did get knocked unconscious
Yeah, but I could also
by
do
the
that
damn
off.
bot. Oh,
Yeah, I could do that off screen at
yep.
least.
Let's talk to the party members. Why not?
Okay.
Sometimes they have interesting things to say.
That's fair. The people in that village really like traps, don't they? I wonder if any of them get hurt in their own traps.
Those bastards.
Hmm.
We don't have time to be hanging around here like this. Shut the hell up, Cray. Urshan is very sleepy.
Mood.
Yeah, headbutting barrels is how I totally do it too, Kikyo.
Mm-hmm.
But, let's see here. We've been playing for about 3 hours. We're still very early in the game.
Yeah, but this is around the time I expected us to make, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I expected we were gonna probably get right before the woods, so...
Yep. And I cannot remember when... Like, I know there's a couple more cock teases with Paolu. I can't remember when the next playable section with him is.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god,
Hmm.
we are going to have things to say involving Paolu.
Yes.
How much am I allowed to say about him right now?
I mean... That's a good question, because we haven't really had a lot of interaction with him. We just basically know that he is an ice dragon, and that apparently the Fow Empire was founded by him, possibly?
That would make him really friggin' old.
Yeah. I mean, he does have silver hair like Sephiroth, so who knows?
Yep. But, yeah, so we're still very early in the game. We're trying to find, like, the bulk of this game from Yoshi's standpoint, from Cray and Nina's standpoint, because remember, Yoshi wasn't supposed to be here today.
Yep.
But most of the game is trying to find Alina. That's basically their central plot thread.
Yeah,
other stuff happens,
yeah.
but
yeah, the main focus is finding Nina's older sister.
And she went to that town that got hexed, and like, man, I'm almost afraid to see what that town looks like, because Chombo was messed up.
Yeah.
They had that monster fish.
Yeah.
And what was the deal with Yoshi's dream?
Yeah, why was it he was able to predict the possible future like that, and share it with the other members of the party?
Yeah, like, I mean, that frog lady did say there was a dragon in the party, so maybe it has something to do with that? I wonder what the deal with that was, and like, why did we cut to Paolu?
Yeah, especially so soon after we found Yoshi.
Yeah, and Yoshi definitely did seem to have a reaction to when Paolu nuked Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah.
Many things to think about.
Indeed.
But yep, we as you can probably tell, we are enjoying the crap out of this game, and there's gonna be, like, this first section was a little slow.
Yeah.
It was, but it's gonna be picking up pretty soon, I think.
I think so. Like, I think after this particular area, things start to ramp up a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, we get to meet,
Yes.
We're gonna meet some of my favorite characters in the next video.
Yes, and at least one that we don't like.
I mean, we sort of met them already.
True.
I mean, we can't say much about that character yet. Beyond the fact that you have seen them.
Yes. I was more referring to a certain upcoming mini-game, shall we say.
Which mini?
One with a lot of running.
I'm gonna have to refresh myself on that, because it's not coming to me.
Someone we were complaining about to ourselves earlier. Kind of bases off of another minigame that we're familiar with in 3.
No, Ted, I'm still not getting it.
One that involves children.
Is it Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
There is actually something really funny and nerdy I can talk about with that once we get to it. But yeah, that's almost as bad as the damn... No, that's worse than the parrot.
Well, we'll get into that next stream.
Yep. So, yeah, it should be next week unless something weird happens. Hopefully Discord is working better so that the stream goes a little bit smoother.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea why screen share was not working well for us tonight. But, either way, we got it through to you guys, and we'll be continuing further come rain or shine.
Yep. To be fair, it wasn't working great yesterday when we were doing Monkey Island with Raven.
Yeah, that's true.
It was working better than it was tonight, mind you, but it still wasn't working great.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that gets fixed. I'll definitely... We don't think it's a computer thing, we think it's a Discord thing, so...
Yeah, because even I was having problems, like...
Yep.
A lot of the similar problems Lantern's been having, I've been having, so... I think it's because of the new update. I think something went wrong, so...
Yep. But, yeah, next week we will dive more into Breath of Fire 4. We will meet some great characters, at least one character who should die in a fire. We will probably be meeting, or re-meeting something special.
Yes, we may possibly even be meeting a character that Courage might like.
I would be shocked if we didn't meet him.
Yeah.
He's responsible for one of the greatest moments in the game. We aren't getting to that yet, but... And that's also, like, the one song I've heard from this game before now.
Yep.
Yow! But, so, thank you everybody for coming by. Thanks for those of you who are watching the stream in the future on the YouTubes. I know a lot of you have other things you watch on Sunday nights.
Yep.
So we're grateful if you watch it later. And like Star and I were talking about this earlier. Like neither of us are expecting to be like big YouTube celebrities ever. It would be great if it happens, but we're not expecting it.
Yeah.
But if you feel the urge, feel free to share us with your friends. Special shout out once again to all the folks in Raven's server. Meg, you damn well better be watching this series. If you watch any of our series, make it this one. You'll understand why when we get Always good to see Kikyo, always good to see Metal,
Yep, and Viola.
and Viola. Can't forget the Onion Child. We don't get a playable Onion in this game,
Sadly.
unfortunately.
I think Urshan
How-
is probably the closest, to be honest.
And to be fair, Urshan is pretty great.
Yep.
For numerous reasons.
Yep.
So many reasons.
Oh, yeah.
If, like, it's a testament to how enjoyable the characters are that Urshan isn't my favorite character.
Yeah.
It's not that Urshan is bad, it's just that the characters in this game are that good.
Like, we haven't even gotten to the probably closest to the favorite, so...
We should be getting... I think we should be getting one of our favorite party members next video. The other one...
will be a whale, yeah, I think.
Yeah. But, the character that, everyone's going to be gay for is going to be a while, but that's fine. Then again, everybody was also gay for Foul Lu and Raven server, so...
True.
And to be fair, okay, I'm going to spoil this now, Foul Lu, probably the best character in the game.
Yeah.
Not our favorite, although it's a damn close race.
Pretty close, yeah.
But probably the best character in the game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we are thrilled to finally be showing this to you.
Oh, yeah.
We are definitely going to have more to say in upcoming parts. I'm going to be doing, I meant to do a little bit more refreshing this week. I'm going to have to do more this upcoming week, just so I remember crap better, but, yeah, we've been waiting for this one, and we're glad y'all are along for the ride.
Oh, yeah.
So, any other shout-outs we need to make?
Yeah, nothing I can think of, because, like, the Super Mario Galaxy musical is still working on stuff, but nothing substantial at the moment. Obviously, we said to check out Raven's stuff.
There's going to be a new Night in the Woods premiere next week.
Yes. And then Lore does a lot of stuff as well.
I feel bad I'm not able to make her streams very much, but, like...
Yeah. Well, a lot of times
because
a lot of times it usually coincides with your D&D game, so...
Yeah, and, like, because she's doing Dragon Age, and I've missed so many of them, it's just like, okay, if I try to jump back in now, I'm gonna be horribly lost. As much as I love Lore streams, as much as I love Lore, and as much as Dragon Age is cool, even though I remember almost nothing of it, because I was very drunk when I experienced that game. Let's see here,
And I guess as well as to support Griffin, Cybernetic Pink Eye, and the content he puts out.
Yep, because he's cool. He's super cool.
Yep.
I still... My favorite thing he's done still is the review of Holy Mountain, which I do want to watch that movie just because Hodorowski is a madman. Like, the man, I think, legit has blue and orange morality. The man is nuts. But anyway, thank you all for watching, whether you're in the audience now or in the future.
Yep.
We hope you continue to watch. And, we can't wait to show you the rest of this game.
Oh, yeah.
And Yoshi was not supposed to be here today, and he will continue to not supposed to be here.
Pretty much.
But with that, everybody,
take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.